So hi, one of the Good Noise podcasts are here with the ones you forgot. We're gonna ask them some questions today about their new single. I'm gonna start. So yeah, congrats on that, guys. How do you feel with the response to it so far?
Thank you. Um, it's been awesome.
Yeah,
Honestly,
phenomenal.
it's been forever since we put out new music,
It's been a
so
good time.
it's been very exciting to finally put something out there again. Especially while there's we can't play shows. There's nothing else going on, so it kind of felt like a good time to do it.
Mm-hmm. So, what does the cover art mean and the name? I'm just gonna throw two questions out there. So,
Yeah. So, the cover art kind of extends. So, in the chorus, it's talking about waiting for someone and feeling like you're waiting forever for them to come around. And basically, we had originally we can backtrack this. So originally, the album art was different, or the cover art was different, and it had a skeleton sitting on a couch. Looked like he was the skeleton's kind of to resemble the fact that literally to signify the waiting, and that you literally literally turn into a skeleton. That's how it feels, with how much time has passed. But then we ended up changing it to have the little daisy, because it kind of it still signified the waiting, but also kind of waiting for I guess love in a way, for the flower to signify that's the pretty part of it, but you've been sitting there waiting to receive it, and you're not. So that's kind of how it stemmed. It was really a simple idea, but it ended up fitting really well for the song, and just the colors are pretty simple and everything. But the name, I think, kind of takes on two different routes. So the song in general is kind of about, like I was saying before, it's you're waiting for that respect from someone, you're not getting it. And it's kind of that process of moving on, even though it's really difficult, because often these people who you were involved with, and it's a toxic situation, even though it's toxic like that, it's still really hard to walk away from, even though it's not good for you. So I think the song takes that route. It's something for me. It's, just knowing that there's something out there. It might not necessarily be a person, but kind of finding your purpose in a way. So it kind of takes multiple routes with the song title, but ultimately we just picked that because it's it was kind of easy to remember and simple, but it also got the point across about the song. So
wow! Oh my god! Okay.
Sorry.
Wow,
that was really a lot. It was a mouthful.
Really
great.
deep there.
It was great.
Yeah. So can you tell me a little bit about the writing process for that song?
Yeah. I don't want to take everything. Yes.
You wrote the song. Jenna wrote it. Yeah, it's the first song that Jenna pretty much takes full credit for. Yeah, minus producing. Jenna did pretty much all of it.
No, I recorded everything. No.
Yeah, Jenna basically wrote the basic structure of the song, chord progressions and all that jazz, and how she wanted to form the song. And then, for the most part, I just put my leads over what she wrote, and then we took it to Rob, and he changed some stuff here and there, and
Spiced it up a little.
Yeah, normally the process would be Ferd brings something to us, and then I'll go and write my parts. I'll kind of write a song based to the mood that he would present, or just what I'm getting from the song, or and there's other times where we'll just sit in a room and we'll jam and we'll think of something. But this was kind of just the one time ever in the history of our band where I kind of just I sat down right in here with just a guitar, wasn't even plugged in. I just kind of played. I was this is kind of what I'm thinking about, because songwriting is really, really hard for me, which is a struggle when you're in a band. But yeah, so really the songwriting kind of takes so many different avenues, but that's how it was for this specific time. So.
Wow. All right. So where's your headspace while making the song?
It was so long ago. I'm I really had to really
Wait,
think
how long
about it.
was it?
We recorded this in
September.
Yeah, in the fall, September, October.
Damn.
But at that point, it was already done for probably a few months prior to that. So probably a year ago, maybe it was actually brought into fruition. But I if we're being blatantly honest, what I was thinking, I was trying to get over somebody. so that's what kind of just naturally came out. And I think it's like it, you know, like I said, I feel like it doesn't always have to be like interpreted in that way. That's just how I wrote it, but I think it could kind of take on so many different viewpoints. But I was just in like a fierce kind of like mood that I'm like, I don't give a shit, so I'm just gonna go for it. And that's kind of how it happened.
So do you think you can hear any influences on the track?
What do you guys think? I don't know. I feel like it's just got like that simple like pop punk like.
I hear like that late 2000s kind of like pop punk vibe.
Yeah.
It's got that like at the end where it goes like double time, like the end of every pop punk song ever. It's like, it picks up to end. Like I could think of like a bunch of songs right now. Like Sugar We're Going Down does that. Like,
yeah.
A lot of State Champ songs.
Every State Champ song.
I was just saying. I feel like there's slight State Champs vibes in it. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it's just got like I feel like it's just a classic like. This is something that, you know, like you were saying, that we would have heard, like, you know, in the beginning of, like, the century, maybe? I don't know.
That, like, mid-2000s, like, simplistic pop-punk kind of deal with, like, and then that modern, I guess, flair to it, you know?
Yeah.
The leads and stuff, but, you know, the chord progressions, it's very, like, straightforward. It's a pretty straightforward song.
All right.
Okay. Solid. So, did you guys do anything different on this single that you weren't able to do on your EP?
Well, our plan for everything had to change a lot because this was supposed to come out like right when like the whole pandemic like really blew up, and we've had to push it back. So, it wasn't like, I guess it was different in a way that we had to get a little more creative, like we were supposed to like shoot promos and like meet up with a photographer like literally the day when like everything went insane, like mid-March, like, or the first like week and a half of March or whatever.
The next day shut down.
Yeah, and then the next day literally everything was like done. So we were kind of like, okay, like, you know, obviously like our plans were gonna have to get pushed back, which we're like, whatever, it happens. And, you know, obviously the whole music industry was going through and still is going through a really tough time. So we were kind of like, you know what, like we're not alone, so it's okay, but it still sucks.
Yeah.
So we kind of had to work around things like that. Like we eventually like did like these kind of like collage photos and stuff that were like taken, you know, at home. And like we did like just a few different things to kind of work around. Like we did a lyric video for the first time instead of like a music video, which is like normally something we would do for a single. But it came out awesome. So we were really happy about that. But yeah, there was just a few things I guess we had to adjust that's why they were different because of like, you know, I guess the circumstances for, you know, just the world in general at that point.
Yeah. Okay.
I think one of the most crucial things that we did too on top of that is like, we started, as did other bands, we started utilizing Twitch. Yeah, like a big platform that a lot of musicians are transferring to now, because like it's a way that you can interact with people instead of just like, I miss shows, put it on Instagram. Like it's just a way to like stay in the loop with like people who listen to your band rather than like not have that connection anymore until shows come back. It was like something to at least keep the engine rolling, like, you know, something to keep people around, keep people invested in the band aside from music. And it shows like a different side to us that like everybody has to them. Everyone likes games. Everyone likes just, you know, things that aren't just music, you know?
Yeah.
A little flair.
So is this single leading to anything? And can you tell us if it's leading to anything? What that would be?
Kind of.
Okay.
We're making plans now. We had some plans and we're kind of, you know, reshuffling them now just because we do have other material that's done. It's been done for a while, but we didn't really know if we wanted to do like an EP or singles or whatnot. So we're still deciding, but new things will definitely be coming out on a more consistent basis, I'll say.
Yeah,
it's not going to take 2 years for another release.
That's
All right, that's good. That's good.
All right.
All right. So, for the last couple of questions, most of you already know this, we're going to switch away from music and go straight to death row. Since a couple of you weren't here for these questions, I wanted to bring them up again. So if you were on death row, what would your last meal be with a drink?
With a drink?
With a drink?
With a drink.
I don't even remember what I said the last time, so I'm wondering if it's going to be the same or if I'm going to
I'll
respond
have to go
differently.
back and like compare.
Mine would probably be either pizza or barbecue.
Mhm.
That's pretty straightforward for what I do.
Yeah.
And my last drink would probably be a toss up between Monster or G Fuel.
Solid. Sponsored by Chifu. Nice.
Yes.
That's literally all I drink now. Like that and Monster. Like I stopped drinking Monster a little bit, but I miss it.
I think
I miss it.
I think I would do, and it's really simple, but it's just like the Italian in me coming out. Probably just a giant bowl of pasta.
Yeah.
And for a drink, I don't know if I would pair it with like, I don't know. Yeah, so maybe I'll do a vodka cranberry, but that's not really good with pasta.
Yeah.
Red wine.
Red wine, I could do wine. Yeah, most of the wine I like doesn't like pair like with savory food though. I don't know. I'm overthinking it. Pasta
Pasta.
in any shape.
I would probably have a barbecue feast
Nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and cooked by yours truly.
Nice.
And then and I've upgraded my beer. I would definitely go with the Icarus Yacht Juice.
Alright.
Okay.
No more King Head.
Yeah.
Graduated.
So it's an IPA. It's a good time.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. Solid.
Bleh.
Yeah,
I would do a shit ton of sushi
nice.
and bubble tea.
Oh my god, yes.
Bubble
Bro.
tea. Good choice.
Mm-hmm. You love to see it.
I'd have a Yingling because you can't go wrong with Yingling. And I'd probably also.
Are you sure?
Are you
No,
sure
you
about
can't.
that?
You literally can't.
I beg to differ.
Yeah, that, and I'd also say like a barbecue feast, just like all grilled stuff, like
We're a big barbecue
yeah,
band here.
Mhm.
household, and
Solid.
family,
We like that
friends.
barbecue.
Oh yeah.
Love to queue.
Love to.
I'm a new father, so like I'm just obsessed with barbecuing right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome.
I'm obsessed with my child. No, I'm obsessed with
Next thing you know, he's gonna build a deck in his
Yeah.
backyard. So
Next
Oh
year,
my
I
God.
already-
I already built a pull-up bar.
in 2 years, I'm gonna build a shed,
Oh my god.
and then a second story in 5 years.
bad thing.
I mow the lawn, and I look forward to it.
I don't think I'll ever reach a point in my life where I look forward to mowing the lawn. But
I don't.
well,
Yeah.
good for you, Justin. I'm glad.
Actually, I
Living the
should have
dream.
done that today, but it was really nice outside, so I went to the beach instead.
So that's
Nice.
the worst. Tomorrow's gonna rain, isn't it? I think so.
Stay inside 2020.
So, if you could live in one fictional world for a week, where would you live?
What world?
Yeah, one
I
fictional.
remember
Fictional.
what
I remember what I said last time too, so I think I might change it.
Me too.
Mhm.
What did you guys say?
I said Dragon Ball Z last time.
I
Oh,
said
yeah.
I wanted to exist in the Marvel universe because superheroes would be real.
Yo, did I say Destiny last time? I don't remember.
Maybe
I live
living
on the moon.
in
Yeah, we live on the Fortnite map.
I'd probably live in like Hogwarts.
Okay.
Oh, Hogwarts. Solid.
that would be
That'd
fun.
be so sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. Wait, what house are you?
What house are you?
Gryffindor.
Okay. All right.
Is that the only one you know?
No, I know.
Here we go, Gryffindor.
I like Harry Potter. Come on.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
Gotta support your guy.
I was still after the
I would
Fortnite
live
map.
in Springfield
Nice.
from The
Yeah.
Simpsons.
Yo, that's a good one too.
Alright.
So yeah, like
I'm going Bikini Bottom. Just saying.
anything.
All
Universal,
right.
honestly, Universal is a good time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of anyone. I'm gonna stick.
What
with
about
Dragon Ball Z.
Jurassic World? That sounds like
Okay,
fun.
I would definitely not want to live in Jurassic. Yo,
Bro, just go a week before everything like goes bad. It's
Oh,
great.
Yeah.
Tourist
Oh wait, if we
When
could
it's
go to
still
any
fun.
fictional universe, I would go this universe pre-coronavirus.
Okay. Solid.
There we go.
Sponsored. God.
That's funny. A lot of
Yeah.
choices.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sticking with my old answer.
Yeah.
what was your old
Okay.
answer?
Dragon Ball.
I'm surprised it wasn't like Fallout.
You don't want to be a nuclear wasteland? Are you kidding?
Fallout would be
dirty
a terrible.
water.
Yeah,
right?
oh, it'd be kind of sucky.
Just a little.
Like, bottle caps
It'd be
and
the
shit.
worst world to live in ever.
Yeah.
I mean, we're probably pretty close to that now, but seriously.
Yeah, I was about to say it's about to actually become a reality. So
Hey, in the game, the bombs dropped in 2077, so we have a little bit of time left.
That's
yeah,
so-
we're getting there. We're getting there.
God.
So, do you have your answer?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I think I'll stick with Marvel. I like that.
Okay, Marvel, solid.
I
Okay,
said, like,
so-
I think it's wonderful
tight there.
because of like I love all the heroes, but it also would suck with all the villains. But whatever,
Yeah.
it's balanced.
It'll be okay. Yeah, just stay out of New York. I think you'll be fine.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna, I'll stay out of the major cities, and then nothing's gonna happen.
Exactly. Stay in like a little town where like nothing happens, but you could still see like
Yeah.
everything happening. It'll be
Just
good.
get a visit from like Thor every now and then.
Exactly. Just like every Sunday, just comes over. It'll be good. It'll be good.
Accidentally destroys her home.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh God, not again.
Oh, no, not again.
Oh, man.
So I have the honor of asking the last question, and everyone we've spoken to have said it's the most important question. What is your favorite color? Has it changed? Is it still the same?
I don't remember what I said.
Yeah,
I
do you
remember
remember what you
exactly what I
said?
said last time because I thought I sounded like a dummy. So like it sticks out of my brain. I remember I said,
Oh, wait, I
like
remember what I said now.
blue was my favorite color for like ever. Then I like
Mhm.
green too, but I also like natural like earthy like colors like
Yeah.
like neutrals like black and white and stuff like that.
Oh,
But
All right.
I love all colors of the rainbow.
Solid.
That's my adjusted answer. So I love them
Mhm.
all.
I grew up liking the color blue, but my favorite color is purple.
Alright.
Purple.
That's so bougie.
Yeah, I like
Good
purple.
color.
Purple was like my childhood favorite color.
I'm a big seafoam green guy.
Alright.
And
Ooh,
green,
seafoam green.
and black, red.
And all the colors.
All the colors.
I like the macaroni on the crayon.
That's like your wardrobe though. That's like
Yeah,
that's your
yeah.
usual colors that you wear.
Seafoam and burgundy.
Seafoam green.
Uh,
What color beer is, whatever that is.
yeah, golden pilsner. my,
That's a crayon color.
yeah,
Golden
Oh my
Pilsner.
my favorite color. I'm pretty sure I said black last time, and I'm gonna stick with that answer. Just
Okay.
'cause
Okay.
it goes with everything.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing a
All
black shirt today.
We're black
For
man.
once.
I'm wearing a shirt with a crab dueling on it though,
Oh my God.
so it's a good substitute.
Yo, wait, go up to the camera, show them.
Yeah,
Show 'em
that's
all
an
the
You
important
have to
shirt.
move. I'm walking my knees.
Oh my God. That is wonderful. I love it. Wow, I love it.
Justin, do you have an answer?
I'm blue and always have been blue.
Alright.
All right.
I'll die.
Blue is part of our branding, so I guess it worked out.
We have
Yeah.
to have a choice.
Yeah.
It's my second favorite color.
My drum set's also black.
Black and blue, just like
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Black and blue.
Blue.
So as Glory said, that's all the questions we have today. Is there anything you'd like to plug?
What we want to plug? I guess we'll do the usuals with our socials. Just at the ones you forgot on Instagram or / on Facebook. Twitter is Toyf Music because at the ones you forgot is too long for Twitter. Our website's theonesyouforgot.com, and then just I guess check us out on Spotify because we got a new song.
Yeah.
So-
Woo!
And our Twitch is also the ones you forgot.
Oh yeah,
All one word.
Twitch. Sorry,
Yeah.
Twitch is like a new part of my brain. It hasn't been installed in like the social media plugs yet, but it will be.
Alright.
It's getting there.
Yeah. Well, thank you for sitting down with us. This has been The Ones You Forgot, and we're the Good Noise Podcast.